Right here.
Here we go. It was Christmas Eve 2021 when the folks at SX Global were basically awarded the FIM license. And since then, Jeff, in less than a year, they have put the World Supercross Championship together. They have brought the best riders in the world from around the globe together to Cardiff, Wales for the first ever running of the British GP, and it is about to become history. Get ready for the gate drop as history is made in Wales. Whoa. First hole shot's gonna go to Roxon.
Savatgy got there first.
Tomac inside.
Oh.
He's in second, Savatgy's in third on the 17, and here comes the rest of the pack.
Well, here they are. The two fastest lap time riders that there have been here today, and once again they are back out front. It's going to be all-out battle. Roxon out front, Tomac in second.
Arguably the two quickest riders in the world, running 1 and 2 in GP race number 1 here in Cardiff. Roxon, Tomac, Savatgy, Brayton, Freezy, the top 5 right now. It's the German rider out in front.
8 laps here for race 1. Going to be so quick. It's a little bit longer than the heat race. And you got to wonder also, now that we have seen Roxon uncork the, well, let's go back to the start.
Savatgy
probably looks like it's on board with Savatgy. He gets in there first, nobody in front of him, but he goes just a little bit wide. And there's Roxon out front. And then Tomac sneaks by also. So, the quad is still in play. That may be what it's going to take for Roxon to win this main event at the end of that rhythm section. So,
Kenny just ran the fastest lap so far, Jeff, with a 46.030.
Oh, another rider down. Not sure who that is.
And don't forget, Roxon won race number 1 in the AMA 450's Supercross season opener, the famed Anaheim 1 this year. He only ran 9 races and then stepped away from the series after Daytona back in March at Bike Week.
That was Jordy Tixey, the French rider that went down with the, oh, there it is, there's the quad.
And it opens up a gap as you hear the crowd come to life here.
So he goes from so he goes to 45.7.
Oh, there's down. Roxon. Unbelievable. He nails the quad and then loses it coming out of a slow corner. Unreal.
Just pushing the limits of that genuine Honda. Watch right here. Just loses some traction with that front tire. He's like, oh, no, he got it. Nope, I don't got it. Just sets the fastest single lap that anyone has set all day long. Cloud, 18. Luke Cloud is down. We've got the red cross flags, yellow flags. He's off the track safely. Now the riders have to roll all the jumps through this section. Then after they get past the red cross flags, they can jump again.
Meanwhile, Tomac checking out as he had the lead just handed to him by Ken Roxon. Oh, and Savatgy's down right at the finish line jump.
Well, and that is a very tricky place because he has to go up and over. He has to go up and over that metal ramp. He's going to have to, he's going to go back around it. Try to find a safe.
Here he is, right there, second rider in the line there.
Oh, he catches. Just, there are a couple little acceleration bumps. Where
how did Brayton get through there?
Yeah, I think Brayton had to roll the finish line jump also. Let's go on board. Gets it all wrong, slams down.
Meanwhile, Tomac still out front.
7.5 second lead.
Guys, with how hard, packed, and slick this track has been, riders are having to be patient when they open up the throttle coming out of a transition. Down here where I'm standing in the S-turn, you can actually see where there's developing blue group. Riders are trying to time their throttle that way because if they don't, the rear end is kind of slipping out.
Well, I mean, Tomac has been so good, and it's been Roxon and Savatgy that have made the big mistakes.
Here's Roxon. He's already caught up to Brayton. Roxon now in 4th. Jeff, how far up can he get? Tomac is trying to check out, but Roczen on Brayton, then Freese in front of him in second. There's Vince.
Well, now here's where the 3 GP final races, okay, this is where this could come into play and work in Roczen's favor.
Roczen looking to get inside on Brayton right here in the bull turn. Got it. Put Roczen in third.
Okay.
Now he sets sail after Freese.
So up to third, possibly a second, but then you still have 2 more races to go. This was one main event, and Tomac checked out, right? Okay, let's take a look. Oh, Cloud over the bars.
Oh, man.
He collects.
Was that Nicoletti? No, Nicoletti in the 2 cars.
I'm going to have to take a look and see which one of the Club MX riders. It's either Clayson or Harlan, one of them. Roczen, though. He's back at it. He's focused.
Yeah, he's catching up to Freese as well.
And
he quads it again.
And he's got it dialed, Ralph.
That
time was clean.
And you can see how much ground he gained on Freese as well.
So Roczen just set the fastest lap by about a second over anyone else.
But we've said all night long that Vince Freese is not easy to pass. He does not give up quickly. He's going to fight for everything here.
Yeah,
let's see.
So last lap, if you're Roczen, second is as good as the first in this one. It really is. And he's got the speed on Freese. Let's see if he skims the whoops, goes wide.
Maybe he uses the quad again.
If he quads, he needs to jump to the inside, which is really risky.
Here's Tomac with a 5-second lead on Freese. Checkered flag, and it's going to be Tomac, Freese, and Roczen in that order. So Roczen runs out of time, doesn't get a shot at Freese, and instead of getting that much-needed second, he's going to have to settle for third here in GP race number 1.
Yeah, and Tomac was up to a 7.5-second lead. He obviously backed it down a little bit. It was only 4.5.